sorry, I'm so late. I'm so late today. You know, I tried to do these at 1 p.m. However, what happened is that I woke up at 1 p.m. That's what happened. And I'm so sleepy and still need some hydration. Oh my God. And so I'm really sleepy. If it was not for you, I would spend the whole day in bed today. Because yesterday, and I'm very springy today. Because yesterday I had something that my blood pressure lowered a lot. I was feeling really dizzy. I was feeling really bad. And I went to a restaurant with my husband to have some dinner. I thought that would make me feel better, but it didn't. So the only thing that made me feel better was going to Magnolia, having a slice of birthday cake. I love birthday cake. And coming home and resting a little bit. That was the only thing that helped. So let's get the hair back, And so it's really interesting that those things can happen out of the blue. Not interesting. It's actually very upsetting, to be honest. And then today, I slept. I just couldn't. Oh, thank you. I just couldn't do it. Just couldn't do it. Yes, a delicious cake. It was really delicious, but actually, it was more like medicine because I really needed it for my blood sugar. My blood sugar dropped completely. You guys know I'm on Ozempic. I forgot to eat the whole day. I forgot to eat today too. With Ozempic now, Ozempic is working really well. So I'm forgetting to eat. How is this possible? I'm forgetting to eat. But okay, let's go on with the makeup. So for today, I promised you something special. So I was going in the street yesterday for the first time without a coat. And that was really special for me. Hey, Angel. Churchoy, Zeppling. Thank you for being here. That was really. Let's see if I can take the lashes out. Oh, these lashes. These are really glued in. But I can manage. I could manage. Took the lashes out. Yay. And so, I'm gonna start removing. No cost here in the Hamptons today. Oh my God. So, I was really birthday today. Oh no, it's not my birthday, LG. It's not my birthday. I just had to have birthday cake. It's my favorite cake. I have every time I want to slice a cake, it's always birthday cake. It has nothing to do with my birthday. It's my favorite cake is birthday cake. My favorite one used to be vanilla cupcakes, but after I tried the birthday cake, there's nothing like it. For me, it's the perfect frosting, the perfect cake, everything. My birthday is in April 9th. Oh, and I'm gonna get the P.O. box. You guys have been asking for the P.O. box for my birthday. But I don't want you guys to be spending money and sending me gifts. Hey, am I clear? Am I clear with that? I don't want, see, my brows are gone. I don't want to do that. So, what's happening is that I'm gonna get the P.O. box because now I found a P.O. box. That's $150. That's pretty good price, but it's very small. So I think I'm gonna go for the big one. The big one is a little bit more expensive. I think I'm gonna go for the bigger one. That it's like this, the bigger one. And it's not that expensive because it's in a UPS. Your birthday was in March 7th. Oh, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear church. Happy birthday to you. Oh my God, yes, that's true. Rather buy some pieces. I rather buy some pieces too than just send things. But hey, I'm getting a lot of things on my store. LG, how is LG doing? I missed LG. So I got everything out with one wipe, with one single wipe. Got everything out, every single piece of makeup. I'm getting very, very, very good at this. Sorry if I don't see your comments right away. I'm so sleepy. I'm like this. But I already had coffee. I'm gonna have another coffee. But I'm really sleepy today. Today is one of those days from depression that I would spend the whole day in bed. But thanks to you guys, I'm so happy I have you guys here. Thanks to you guys and doing these lives, I feel the need to come here and to not stay in bed. I even made my bed. It's made. So it's this really, really helps me get out of bed. So now I'm gonna use my different skincare. Now let's go to skincare. Skincare is very important, otherwise your makeup looks like crap. And today I want to try something different with the skin because I've been doing that baking. You know? Oh, thank you, True. Thank you. If you need it, I'm here for you. You know that. If you need it, I'm here for you. We can talk about anything. We can talk about depression. We can talk about tips for depression, things that I have done. Yes, Magnolia Bakery. But let me tell you, it wasn't such an eventful day because my blood sugar dropped so much. I was really, really struggling. I was even struggling to walk. So I went to the restaurant in the hopes that food, because I haven't been eating a proper meal and I don't know how long. I haven't been eating a proper meal and I don't know how long. And I wanted to go to a restaurant and eat a proper meal. So I had like veal milanese, my favorite. Like I'm the kind of person that always has the same thing. So I went to the restaurant and got veal milanese and got zucchini fritti. That was really good too. Then it didn't make any difference in the way that I felt. I still felt that my blood sugar was really, really low. And then I thought of getting like some sweets, some sugary sweets. And Magnolia was right in the next shop. So I decided to go to Magnolia and it did help. That birthday cake did help. It's true, Diane. I need some real food. It's just that I'm trying to lose a lot of weight. And to lose a lot of weight, it's not easy. Sometimes you have to do things that are not orthodox, like not eating and spending a lot of time without eating to lose that weight. So I need to eat it, but yesterday I had to eat that piece of cake. That piece of cake was the best medicine ever for the soul and also for my blood sugar. I started feeling good immediately. And then I had to come home. I was doing a wig for the dolls. But then I didn't even want to do anything. I just went to bed. Oh, and I went to the jewelry store. I still have a haul. Yes, to each cake. I still have a haul to show you of beautiful jewelry that I got. I'll do the haul when I'm all done up. Right now, I can wear an earring. What? This I got for you guys to put here. See? I always think of you guys. Oh, Diane, you're so right. Thank you, Diane. You tell me how it is. I know that you tell me how it is. And I appreciate that. Diane has no bull S. She just tells me how it is. And I really appreciate that. It's true. But I already lost most of the weight. To be honest, I already lost most of the weight. I'm already almost ready to do my surgery. And the doctor said that my skin, with the weight loss, didn't lose elasticity, so I might even get away just with fillers. If I get away just with fillers, I can postpone the facelift. Because just with fillers, what they would do this. Look, look, look. See what this does? It would do this, and they would do this with filler. And that it's a minimal change. And then they would reshape my chin because I'm tired of this cleft. I left this cleft when I did my chin implant, but now I'm ready for some different chin. You guys see that when I do my makeup, I reshape it. But it is what it is. You know, I'm happy with my face the way it is. Even without makeup like this, I'm happy. And just like my own daughters, remember, you're old enough to be my mom. Yes, you're old enough to be my mom, but you're beautiful. So nobody can tell your age. Your age is a secret from the gods. There's no old people here. That's why I got a little bit angry, Diane, when you got makeup for old people. Let me tell you, I got a little bit angry. You do not get anything for old people. When a brand markets something for old people, it's not for you. Remember, it's not for you. Because you might think that, oh, I have this age, I have mature skin. You don't have mature skin. You have a different texture skin, and you need to adapt to the products to that texture. And mostly when they say older skin, they just mean light makeup with creams. Something that you can just do like this and be done. So no, nothing that is marketed for mature skin is for you. Ask me, always ask me before you buy expensive products, because I bought all of them. So today I wanted to do something. Yes, listening goal. Diane is right. I'm gonna start eating better. But today I wanted to do something different. Everybody complimented me on my skin with the baking. It was like, oh, that's beautiful skin. Oh, that's beautiful skin. Oh, that's beautiful skin. Oh, that's beautiful skin. But baking is a lot of work. And I know that you guys don't have the time for that. So I'm gonna try an alternative today. I'm gonna try an alternative. I'm gonna use 2 powder foundations. This one is kind of breaking, but I'm gonna try 2 powder foundations. Yes, it's a privilege. And I will always encourage you, because I see my mom. She's 86 years old. She still puts makeup. She's kind of developing an aversion to foundation. I don't know why, because foundation looks beautiful on her. She just doesn't like how it feels on her skin. But she still does her eyes, her eyebrows, her lips. She still overlines her lips. Sometimes my sisters get home and say, oh, you look like a hooker. But no, I taught her how to overline her lips, and she has the most beautiful lips at 86. Never forget that. And she doesn't wear anything for mature skin. She wears all the products that I give her. When I go to Portugal, I do like a baggie, a goodie bag with products for her. I only do that for her because she's the only one that actually wears makeup. So today, instead of baking, I'm going to use 2 powder foundations in different colors. The problem with this one is that it breaks a lot. It's so expensive. This one is an expensive foundation, but look, it breaks a lot. I'm gonna put the part that's breaking in the trash because it's no use. And this one is kind of starting to break. So I'm gonna use a dark and a light. And I'm gonna pretend that I'm baking. So I'm gonna start pretending that I'm baking. I'm putting the light one in the lighter areas. And let's see if this gives you the same effect. Because in the streets, people really, really notice the difference. It's like, oh, your skin is beautiful, your skin is beautiful. I'm not that kind of person that pays a lot of attention to what people say, and that expects compliments. But the baking did attract a lot of comments. So, but I know that you guys don't have time to be baking, so we're fake baking today. See? I'm putting your birthday cake in. Oh my God, I just got one slice because it was like medicine. I was really, really feeling low on sugar. Really feeling low on sugar, so that was like a medicine to me. Oh, thank you, LG. I know, but you know what? I don't mind going out without makeup, but it's not the same thing. I don't have as much fun without makeup. Exactly, and yesterday I ate everything. Ate everything. So see what I'm doing? I'm just using powder foundation and pretending that I'm baking. You guys can do this. Instead of putting foundation, all one color, let's see if this works. I don't know if this works. Let's hope so. All one color in everywhere. I'm putting it strategically right from the get-go, like we did for Angelina. That skin that we did for Angelina, everybody loves it. So let's do the same, but with powder foundation that we don't have to bake. And I'm gonna blend it in a little bit so that I can spray it. This is the area that is not baked. Let's see if this trick works. If this trick works, it will save you a lot of time. You won't have to ever bake again. My lids. Here, 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 here. Not going into my forehead. I'm not wanting to clean my hairline too much. Oh, and of course, the lighter here. So now we can just pat it. pat it all as if we're applying the foundation just to blend it because we're not baking. We're just pretending to bake. And then I'm gonna put it all in my neck. And today we're gonna do a nice spring look because I was on the streets and for the first time I could go with a t-shirt, and I'm gonna go with my tank tops. I'm gonna go with everything. I don't need coats anymore. Those thick coats of mine that I love. I love thick coats. Okay, so now I'm gonna spray my face and then do more again. You guys don't have to. This is enough. Enough foundation. See? I just like it a little bit more full coverage. Just like it a little bit more full baking time. No, actually, it's Sarah. We're not baking today. We're pretending to bake. I'm trying to find an alternative to baking because baking does take a lot of time. And I know that you guys hate to bake. I know it, that you guys hate to bake. So we're just placing white foundation. Hey, Victoria. We're just placing light foundation in the areas that we would bake and dark foundation in the areas that we would not bake. So today we're not even baking. Now I'm gonna do the same thing again, just to add more coverage. You don't need to do the same thing again. This is just me being extra. Hey Zico, how are you? Paras. And Easter makeup, I promise you, I'm gonna do that. Let me write that down. Let me write that down, an Easter makeup. You guys can say more. And we have a transformation this week. Serena. Oh, Serena. Yes, okay. Now I know it's Serena. Oh, now I know. I don't want to mess up you guys' names. I don't know where I put all of those suggestions, but I haven't have them in my mind. So, Zico, you want a Lady Gaga this week? Because this week we do have a transformation. Coming up, we did Angelina on Monday, and we're gonna do something on Friday. Friday is Transformation Day. So are you guys okay? Serena is a pretty name. Are you guys okay with Lady Gaga? Because if you guys are okay with Lady Gaga, I'll do Lady Gaga. Today it's like Wednesday. Am I correct? I mix the days. Okay, so let's do Lady Gaga on Friday. Friday, it's Lady Gaga. I'll get a wig for her. Actually, I already have a wig for her. I just need to straighten it out. I just need to straighten the wig out because I'm gonna see which kind of wig I'm gonna do for her. Might have to order one, but it's easy to order for me because I order them very cheap and then I customize them. So it's not a big deal if I have to order a wig, as long as it arrives in time. But I'm gonna see what I have. I might have a Lady Gaga wig, I might. And I have this hair won't do Lady Gaga. Hey, what about Nah. I would love it to be that bleached blonde that I had before. That would be a great Lady Gaga, but I don't have that wig. I don't have that wig anymore. I mean, I never had it. I just had extensions, but maybe with extensions. Yes, Morticia Adams. I love Morticia Adams. The one that Angelica Houston did, that one is amazing. I'm writing it down. I'm writing it down. You guys know I write it down. Okay, so we did not bake. As you can see, we did not bake, and it looks like we baked. It really looks like we baked, and we did not. We just applied foundation. Now, instead of waiting and waiting and waiting, we can go straight to contouring. It's the beauty of fake baking. I'm kind of liking this fake baking because I realized with the skin of Angelina that it was special. It was. Let me see in real life. In real life, it's not that special as the real baking, but it cuts the corners pretty well. And I can't be teaching you guys like these really complex face routines because I know that you guys are not here for that. That's more entertainment. I rather do something that you guys are gonna do at home. Now I'm gonna pop my favorite. Oh, Jen, yes, I'm a painter, Jen. So, since I'm a painter, makeup comes natural to me. Makeup comes really natural to me because I do a lot of makeup on my painting, on my figures. I'm gonna show you. Oh, I have it here in the book. On my figures, I do a lot of makeup. A lot of makeup. So it just comes natural to me. It's something that I can easily put on my face. I just had to learn which products work and which products don't, because not all products work the same. Now, I'm gonna do a very high cheekbone. Today I always want a very high cheekbone, to be honest. A very high cheekbone that goes almost to the mouth. It's the look for today. See, my face has a different shape every single day because I love to play with this. And since you guys are here, you inspire me to play with it even more. Oh, my owl picture, I love that too. That's for winter. I did that owl. I did that owl. I do everything, you know? I'm very crafty. I do everything. The animal icons, everything. Because I always was a kid. My parents didn't want to give me toys. It's not that they couldn't afford the toys. I just inherit a lot of toys from my sisters. My sisters were older. I inherit a lot of toys from my sisters. So my parents, in their minds, thought that, I must say, I've been getting better with my makeup. My nose looks slender. Oh my God, that's a reason for for celebrating, Diane. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that you're contouring. And what product are you using to contour, Diane? I really want to know which products are you using to contour. See how my contour is going today very differently because I want to put really pink blush right here. I want to put really pink blush, so I'm going with my contour right above here. Now taking care of my problem areas. This is my problem areas. You guys can see. Nothing can hide this. Now let me get more brushes. And I'm only using one contour this time. I don't want to make it difficult on you guys. Because I know that when I wear like 3 contours, 4 brushes, I kind of feel like you guys tune off. I want gifted you Milan. Milan is very good. Very, very good. Just tell me one thing, Diane. Is it a cream or is it a powder? Because Milani has both. Milani, if you want a good brand, stick to Milani. And L'Oreal powder. Okay, Diane, you're good. You're good. If you have a contour from Milani, you're good. And if it's a powder, just stay away from creams. Creams are, I feel that creams are a gimmick. And then they just fade away during the day. You're having a beautiful day and your makeup is fading away. You don't want that. You want to do your makeup and you want your makeup to last as long as possible. My makeup lasts 3 days. I've tested it. So if you do it the way that I do, you'll have no problem with makeup lasting. I just hate it when people put a little bit of makeup and after a few hours I look at them, there's no makeup. That happens so often. So often. I have a friend that spends 1 hour applying makeup. 1 whole hour applying makeup. The same that I do. If I'm not doing a video, I'll take 1 hour to apply makeup. But she takes 1 whole hour and her makeup fades in the next hour, all of it, because she uses creams. It's pointless. I'm gonna, again, square my jawline because I love the squared jawline look. The way you do it, you connect it like this, and it's square. And my jawline is more of a diamond. But Diane, Milani is a great brand. I love Milani. In fact, I have here something from Milani that it's amazing. I have a lot of things on Milani in my trusted box. A lot of things from Milani. The eyeshadow primers from Milani, blushes from Milani, a lot of things. So if you have, the only thing with Milani that I don't buy more is that it is expensive. For drugstore, it is expensive. So I tend to gravitate more towards Maybelline. And L'Oreal is expensive too, but it's worth it for the foundations. L'Oreal for the foundations is so worth it. They're so good. Yes, Serena. Always put powder. You can put foundation as much as you want, but always put powder on top so that it lasts. Never leave that foundation. And please add a little bit of contouring. Contouring just makes the whole difference. And if you're here watching me And if you don't want to take nothing away from me, nothing, if you think, oh, this is all crap, at least remember the contour. The contour for me is the most important thing that you can do. I'm gonna do that masculine contour that I love. Or not today. Maybe today I'll leave it very feminine. Oh, your daughter is a cosmetologist in the Event Institute. She gets discounts. Oh my God, I wish I had those discounts. I would be buying all the time. Okay, thank God I don't have the discounts. Thank God I don't have the discounts because I would be buying all the time. You contour your nose. Yay, great. I'm really happy you do that. Okay, I'm liking the way that my chin is looking today. I'm gonna leave it. I was gonna square it off. I was gonna round it off, but I'm liking it. So I'm gonna leave it. I'm even gonna leave the cleft on my chin. Like this. And then something that really makes your lips pop is the Cupid's bow. If you do the Cupid's bow, they really pop. And today, I'm not feeling very well. So I might spend the day at home today. I don't even know if I'll go to the gym. So as you can see, even to spend my day at home, I do my makeup because I don't feel like myself without my makeup. Now I want a very thin nose, not small, but I want a very slender nose, like Diane said. Diane, and if you guys like to contour your nose, get these crease brushes. These crease brushes are amazing to contour your nose. Look what they do. They give you the most slender nose. Hey, Birdie, how are you doing? Oh, I hope to feel better soon, too. I'm just feeling a little bit dizzy. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling a little bit dizzy. And I'm not feeling like much. For example, I'm not feeling like if I went to the streets that I would feel good. Because yesterday I felt really crappy on the streets. I felt I was enjoying the walk, but all of a sudden my blood pressure dropped. And then it was that feeling, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get home. It was that horrible feeling. Thank you. I'm not gonna be able to get home. And I hate that feeling. Okay, so since we're doing this, let's do the Madonna nose. I love doing the Madonna nose. My nose looks nothing like Madonna, but I can manipulate it to look like Madonna. Cast some shadows here. Yes, Rebecca, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna take it easy today. Take care of the fish. Maybe I'll change the fish's water because I've been having, the fish are not doing very well. I removed all the decorations because the plants had grown a lot. I have a lot of plant outgrow and the plants are growing a lot. So I removed the decoration because they didn't have much space to swim. And that made for the aquarium to have an ammonia spike. So with an ammonia, it's very little, it's very minimal, the ammonia spike. But with the ammonia spike, I have to change the water every day until there's no more ammonia. And yesterday there was no more ammonia, but I might change the water today again. I really don't like it when there's an ammonia spike because I take such good care of the aquarium, and ammonia is the worst thing that you can have in your aquarium. You can have like the nitrates. Nitrates are normal to have as long as they're not above 40. Yes, I cut it in time. I cut it in time because I always test the waters. I have a test kit that chemically tests the water, and I'm always testing the water. And so I always catch it in time, but I was a little bit disappointed. I mean, this aquarium is so seasoned. I have it for so long. And an ammonia spike now. This is for newbies. Ammonia spikes are for newbies. Because you know what I should have done? I shouldn't have removed all the decorations all at once. I should remove one today, another one, another 2 days after. I shouldn't have removed all at once. That was on me. I removed all the decorations all at once. Should have removed one here, one there, so that the beneficial bacteria had time to adapt. So I was a little bit angry with myself for having a problem that is like such a newbie problem, and I'm not a newbie at fish keeping. I've been keeping fish for over 3 years. So I'm connecting the nose with the brows. I really like this nose. See, when I contour my nose, I really like it. When it's not contoured, it's kind of bulbous. I always have that thing, I need a nose job, I need a nose job, I need a nose job. But I'm not gonna do a nose job because my teeth and my nose are the only real things that I have. And my eyes, I never did my eyes. My eyes kind of need some doing, see? They kind of need some doing. But I'm not gonna touch them. I'm gonna leave them. I don't mind hooded eyes. I don't mind hooded eyes at all because I just paint over the lid. So I never had hooded eyes. My eyes were never hooded. They were always like this. Always like this, my eyes. But now with age, they're like this. See? It's a big difference. I had to adapt to it. But it's okay. See, now we barely need to put matte highlighter, but we're gonna put some matte highlighter. So that we can go towards some really dramatic eyes. For Diane, Diane deserves it because Diane is like my number one. If I click top fans, Diane is always my number one. Yay, Jen, thank you. See? It is very effective. That fake contouring is very effective. Because now I'm putting minimal matte highlighter, and it's doing its job so beautifully. Just minimal. Diane, gonna do spring eyes, and with Diane's favorite colors, green and purple. And I thought about Diane when choosing the colors. I'm gonna do green and purple. You see the amount of real estate that I have here for the jawline? Paras, it's true, it's very well sculpted. If there's something that I know how to do, and that is my my thing. It's the contouring. And with this technique of the fake baking, I'm really enjoying. Now we don't even need to let anything bake. Now we can go towards a normal color. This one is almost over, but a normal powder foundation. And we can start blending. Blending. And start blending right away, everything. But as you can see, it's still a little bit ghostly. And because it's a little bit ghostly, we're gonna go with a powder foundation on top of it to act as a second skin. This is gonna act as a second skin. See how it starts merging everything together? Sometimes you need to do this. It's called veiling. It makes all the contouring look natural. Yay. Oh my God, I need to put this in do not disturb because I'm getting like messages. I just put it in do not disturb. See, now it's becoming so natural, but still very sculpted. I love how sculpted it is. In fact, but when you do this, you can lose a little bit of sculpting. But I don't mind right now, because right now we're gonna do the bronzer. The bronzer is gonna help put back sculpting. And I'm gonna postpone the blushing because I wanna do the eyes first. See how natural it looks? Put a little bit here, a little bit here. Not gonna put on the nose. But after this, look how natural it looks. I don't even need to go back with contouring because it's very sculpted. If I want, I can go back with a little bit of contouring. Let's see. Let's put a blush on. I'm gonna use an eyeshadow for the blush because I want it really pink, really pink. Let me see if Juvia's Place has a really pink. It doesn't have a really pink. Let me see here. I know that ColourPop does. It has this really pink one. I think this one will do. Oh, where's my blush brush? I think that this one will do. Yes, this one will do. Look. I want a really pinky blush. When you don't have like a color of blush that you want, just use the eyeshadow and it does an amazing job. Needs to go a little bit more here. Okay. It looks like I overdid it, but we still have contouring, we still have the eyes, we still have a lot of things. And I'm gonna go back to contouring after I did that. Your Charlotte Tilbury foundation was lost in delivery. Oh my God, the Charlotte Tilbury. No, it's so expensive. So expensive. Let me put back more contouring because after this blush and this highlight, it got a little bit lost. But this is a spring look. Yes, Rebecca, Charlotte Tilbury is super expensive. I just have from Charlotte Tilbury, the only thing that I buy is this, the spray. Because I'm not about to spend that kind of, I will spend it on Pat McGrath. Pat McGrath, I will spend $128 on a palette. It's worth it. But not Charlotte Tilbury, because Charlotte Tilbury, I like her, but her products are a little bit too generic for the prices that she charges. I find it way too generic. They might be good, but they're generic. Okay, so now let's go to the brows. But that's terrible, Rebecca. Ask a refund and then get a foundation from another brand. I would say get a foundation from L'Oreal. Okay, now I get to do my favorite brows. I get to do my favorite brow. You guys know how I love this brows, and I'm gonna do it for another reason. So I have a lot of space. I can arch them a little bit. I can arch them a little bit. Let's see. I have here a brow chart because I can do any brow, any brow. So what about if I do this brow today but angled? Or this one but angled? It will make me look a little bit angry. It will make me look a little bit angry, but I think it's worth it just for the sake of change. Okay. Now it goes up, 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 and then it creates a crease here. See? It's a very thick brow. Goes up, up. I have proposed a number of things there. I've verbalized them on one of our last calls. I verbalized them today and put them in the chat. None of this is new. Kind of perspectives, consistent things. Puss knows everything about makeup. With that beaten face, you hear someone else? That's strange. That's strange. Let's just wait a little bit and sound will come back, I promise. That's usually what happened. Oh, back. Yeah, it was weird. I don't know what was happening. I don't have any TV or anything here, so I don't know what happened. So let me do this. Now, these brows are gonna make me look angry. But we're gonna compensate it with the eyes. Now, I'm gonna need a brown pencil to fill the brows in. And now they need to go right here. These are angry brows. Now they go in like this, and they go in like this. Okay, and not here. So I have the angry brow. And the angry brow doesn't have here, so I'm gonna need a white pencil. Any white pencil will do. To kind of correct this area. Okay. So now I'm gonna go with powders from Mario. With powders from Mario. This powder. Then I'm gonna annihilate the white. Just annihilate the white. So that it looks a little bit more natural. You can't have like a white. The white was just to conceal my own brows that are almost gone. Now I'm gonna use a simple brown totally artificial brows. These are extra artificial brows. And now I go over them with a pen. See? So they look natural. This pen makes any brow, even if it's the most unnatural brow, look natural. The most unnatural brows ever. But they kind of look like they are growing on me. Like I had some kind of surgery to have these brows done. Oh, a glitter tattoo on the cheek. I would love that. I don't have like a glitter tattoo, but hey, would love that. Okay, so now let's start going for the eyes. I'm gonna go put some eyeshadow primer. And we're gonna start getting these, see how much area I have for the eyes? This is amazing. Doing your eyebrows like that gives you so much area to paint your eyes that it's amazing. That's why I love this shape of eyebrows, because then I have a bunch of area to work on. See, I have all of this to work on. And the brows, if they're nicely done, they look natural. I promise you, they just need to be nicely done. You can do any shape. You can do a swirl. Your eyebrows, one day I will do an eyebrow that's a swirl. That goes like this and then swirls and make it look natural. That would be fun. Needed to drink something. Now going to the eyes, I'm gonna have to be very, very careful. I'm gonna have like a bubble gum because I need a bubble gum to concentrate. I concentrate better with a bubble gum. Not a bubble gum, a simple gum. Now that we have the eyes, and while the eyes are drying, we can start like lining our lips. Yes, puss hydration nation, we need hydration. And so we can start like lining our lips. Chewing gum, yes, Diane. Diane saves me all the time. If it wasn't for Diane, I would be lost. So we're just doing our lips. While the eyes dry. I'm shaking a little bit today, see? This is from the medication. And that's why I'm a little bit nervous about going into with precise things in the eyes, but we have to. But this is the medication. Doing our lips. Doing the smile line that I love. I didn't shave properly, so it's chamomile tea with a little ashwagandha. I don't know what ashwagandha. You know what? I'm gonna take a propanol. Okay, so I lined my lips. I'm gonna take my pills because maybe that's like something that so I'm gonna take a propanol. And I'm gonna take my afternoon pills. I'm gonna take my afternoon pills because I need to take the afternoon pills, of course. But I hope that this makes me stop shaking because it's a mess. I hate shaking like this. And the one that makes me shake is this, the Pernate. And the one that stops me shaking, the propanol. No, it's true because it's getting severe. It's getting severe now, look. It's actually getting pretty severe. I need to take... But let's start. I think that for me, the worst thing that I can do when I start feeling bad, the worst thing that I can do is to just stop everything and just lay there thinking, poor me, poor me. That's the worst thing that I can do. So the best that I can do is just keep moving on. So we're gonna keep moving on. And we're gonna do the eyes. We're gonna do the eyes. These eyes are gonna be very complex. Let's push through it. Let's push through it, Diane. I think that let's see the Color Pop palette. Because maybe the Color Pop has more colors that I can use. Let's open the Color Pop. Let's go for the Color Pop. And let's go for that Juvia's Place palette that I don't know where it is. Where did I put the oh, it's right here. This one that always has like fabulous pigmentation. That always has like the fabulous pigmentation. This one has really good colors too for today. But I think that Color Pop will give me a better payoff. So let me see here. Color Pop will give me a better payoff. So I'm gonna need my mirror. my trusted mirror. Isn't it pretty? Ain't it pretty? And my trusted brush that I only have one. The other ones are arriving today. Let's see if the other ones are good as well. But let's start. Let me start. Let me put the colors here nearby me a little bit better. Because I need the colors a little bit here nearby me. Let me think. Okay, let's start with some blue. Just start with some blue. And I can be wetting the brush as well. I think that for this look, wetting the brush is the key. Let me wet the brush with some blue. Just a little bit of blue. Now I'm gonna go with a special green. I'm gonna go with a special green on the lids and under the eyes. This special green from Juvia's Place. A little bit here. The brush is too wet. Actually, not this green. Let me see, this Ariel green. Yes, this Ariel green is the best. And the lids, half the lid. I'm only gonna do half the lid with this green. Actually, this green blends too much into the blue. Let me see if Juvia's Place has a better green. Let me see here. They do have special greens. Let me see. Wetting the brush. They do have special greens. Let's try this one. Yes, this one is special. It's a little bit too earthy, but I can mix it with a blue. If I mix it with a blue, if I mix it with this one, shut my. I was saying that I already took my pills. Can't seem to find the right green for this. Let's see if it really... Ooh, this one. This one is the right green for it. See? ColourPop always delivers. And ColourPop was a suggestion from Puss Puss. Puss Puss got me into ColourPop. And I'm gonna do a little bit of my lid with my green. Just a little bit of my lid. Okay. And Puss Puss, what other brands do you wear? I bet you wear Melron. Because you do such extreme makeovers that I bet you wear Melron. Now, I need kind of that bluish. I'll take this one away. Now I need kind of that bluish green to go over here and to go on the lid. Now this one will go half the lid. We'll take it here. ColourPop is good in a fourth, Juvia's Place and L'Oreal. Juvia's and ColourPop. That's amazing. That's what I'm wearing now. Thank you for saying that I'm right. I'm just going for the lid with this one. And I'm blending as I go because these are a lot of colors for summer. And I don't want to have to be blending them afterwards. So I'm blending it as I go. See, I'm creating a color palette. Just here. Oh, and I had like an earthy green here. That might be good for here. Let me see if this green is good for here. Yes, this green is better even. It's spring. We're doing a spring makeover. More green here. Blending it as I go. Now I'm gonna need some blues. And some medium blues to go to the end of my lid. Again, blending it as I go. Because I don't want to come back and have to blend all these colors. ColourPop is so good that I don't even need to wet the brush. I'm here wetting the brush for what? It's not even necessary. Okay, now connect the blue with your lid. See? Connect the blue with your lid. And we're gonna come back with blues and with purples and with all of that. But for now, I need like a light aubergine. I need like a light aubergine. Let me see if this one is okay. Cara Beauty shadows. Oh my God, Cara Beauty. What do you think about Cara Beauty? You don't use them. Oh my God, Cara Beauty. I really, really have faith in them. Okay, so now, this is gonna be the whole lid. The whole lid is gonna go up, 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 up. An aubergine, a light aubergine. See, this is gonna be the whole lid. It looks crazy. It does look crazy, but bear with me. I said I had a lot of real estate today with the eyes. Okay, so I have like the shape. The shape is done. Now I need like a deep blue. I need like a deep purple blue actually. Let me see this one. This one can do it. To start and creating the crease. This purple blue is gonna do most of the work. Actually, I'm gonna bring it here because it's gonna do a lot of work, this purple blue. Diane's favorite colors. It's gonna go right here. And mix with the green. Puss Puss is awesome. I love Puss Puss. After introducing me to ColourPop, I was like, oh my God. Because I thought that ColourPop was a cheap, nasty brand, to be honest. To be completely honest, I really thought that. And it turned out to be one of the best brands I ever had. And we're not gonna even wear liquid eyeshadows because these eyeshadows are already so pigmented, so good, that we don't even need them. And we won't need any black because look, this is already very dark and it already creates the crease as we need it. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. And before we go to that aubergine, I want to wear a very dark blue. A very dark blue. Let me see this one. This one is dark enough to kind of seal it. See? To kind of seal it. How are you guys liking our spring look so far? It's still looking crazy. Oh, it stopped. Now I'm just using the blue to connect. And I'm gonna use some yellow. Maybe not some yellow, I'm gonna use some more green. After I blend all of this, now I can go to the aubergine and really blend it. Now I need a blending color, and as a blending color, I always use one from Mario. I always use these for blending colors because you guys need to know that when you're blending, look, blending the edges, if you put a color that is kind of skin toned, you get the perfect blend. See? It fades. Here I don't need to fade it much because I'm still gonna use it, but I'll fade it anyway. This is what I call a blending color. Because all of a sudden it's super blended. See the difference between this one and this one? That's how I blend eyeshadows. Just get a blending color, and it's a wonderful trick. And nobody taught me that. I was like, what the hell? This is awesome and nobody told me this? So I'm telling you. Because before I would stay there and blend and blend and blend and blend and blend and blend and blend, and it would be like too much. Now, to blend it, it takes 2 seconds. Look, they're both blended. And now that they're blended, I can use like a light color here. You want to use a light color that I'm going to wet the brush with. And I'm going to use a light color here. And the other ones, we can use more colors. Yay! And I'm correcting the eyebrow as I go. And remember, we still have more real estate here. We still have more real estate for more colors. Okay, and this is kind of eating on. So let's go. We still have more room for color. So I'm going to use a darker blue here. Just here. This dark blue is really good when you don't want to use black. Okay, now that I use the darker blue, I'm gonna put color on it. I'm gonna put some Ariel green on it. See, it's still blue, but it changes the color. Just like I'm gonna put some Ariel green here. Because we want it bright. And since we have all this real estate, now we can use the green. Now we can use green here. To connect with the aubergine. That's why I was saving that space. Never go to the street like that. Yes, oh my God. I go to the streets like anyway. I don't care. You know I don't care. Okay, I'm gonna have to wet the brush for this. I promised you spring, and when it's spring, it's spring. Now it needs more color in the end. In the end, it needs to be a little bit more colorful. But I'm gonna wet the brush for this green because this green is just awesome. Gonna wet the brush for the green. Now I'm just gonna put more and blend it into the aubergine. And the aubergine needs to be a little bit more colorful. So we're gonna pop up some pinks. I'm gonna pop up some really deep pinks. That pink from Juvia's place. The one that I used in my cheeks, this pink, we're gonna pop up this pink to enhance this area right here. Yeah. This is what it was needing. And then I just need a little bit of a darker color, and we got what we need. It's very cold there. Oh my God. These eyebrows are going up, 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 up. Okay. Got the pink. Now I just need a little bit of a darker color that I don't have here in Juvia's place. I need a dark pink. I need a really dark pink. Maybe this one right here, that's muted. Let's see if this one works. If not, I'll wear a mauve. No, this one doesn't work. To red, I'll wear a mauve. A mauve and a blue. So I'll wear a mauve here. And then I'll wear a blue. And see, we need to be playing with it. We need to be playing with it so that it's kind of what we need. And now a deep blue. Yes, the deep blue makes it better instantly. More deep blue. I'm gonna put the deep blue a little bit into my eyeshadow. I'm gonna put the deep blue here in the crease because we need to go start getting dimension here. And we still have to have space for some yellow. Some yellow. Not too much, but we do have space for some yellow. This is called eye real estate. I'm using every single bit of it. Or what if instead of the yellow, I keep using the green? Yeah, it's more on brand. Gonna use all the real estate that I have with these eyes for the green. See? Like Johnny Depp. Oh my God, Carly. I never heard that. That's the first time. I heard a lot of things, but like Johnny Depp, I never heard that. Okay, so now I really like it. Now we can start doing things with it. Like for example, this green, you can do more of an Ariel green, like the mermaid. More of a mermaid green so that it pops out even more. I want it to really pop out. The blue we have on our eyelids, I think that we should put, I mean, it's already looking good. But I think that we can do more. Let's pop the liquid eyeshadows. Is this the blue or the purple one? I think this is the purple one. Let me see there. Oh, I need to stand up to go get my my liquid eyeshadows. Okay, the liquid eyeshadows, I think I got them all except the gold and the red that we're not gonna need. But I got the pink. I think we won't need the pink. I think we will need the green. The green, I think we will need it. Let's see. Yes, the green we will need it. Just fade it here. And probably we will need the blue and the purple. And it's easy. Once you have your done, bipolar chameleon, yay! It's supposed to look like spring. This. Okay, and now just fade this one and fade it here. Fade it here, okay. Now we're gonna do the blue. Not this one, because this one is special. I wanna do something special with this one. But we have here in our lids a lot of blue. We have here the blue that I'm gonna blend with the green. I have here some more blue. That I'm gonna blend with the green. And we have some blue going on here. No need to blend. No need to blend. Going on here. Ooh, Carly is in house arrest. Oh my God, Carly, what did you do? What the F did you do? And I have these kind of Juvia's Place. This one goes gold and green. So this one, I think it's perfect for this area. It's perfect for this whole area. It might be perfect for this whole area, but I'm not gonna go overboard. Tiago, you're not gonna go overboard. Let's see the pink, how the pink behaves. If I should, ooh. But I do have another pink. I do have another pink from NYX. I do have this shock pink from NYX. This might work if I keep blending it. No, let me see. It doesn't do much. It doesn't do much. Let's see the L'Oreal one. The L'Oreal one does emphasize the pink and does give it some glitter. I think that the L'Oreal one is a good one. Maybe the red one will emphasize the pinks. Maybe the red one will. Let's see. It's right there. Right here. Maybe this one will emphasize the pinks. Let me see if I put it very, very sparsely. Oh, it does. It does make the pink look brighter. Just a little bit of it. And it makes the pink look brighter. Oh, Carly, that must be a really good one. Can't wait to try it. I'm gonna go to the drugstore right now. I love going to the drugstore for makeup. I mean, today I might not get out of the house because I'm a little bit shaky and not in my best, but and then the thing that is not okay is this one right here. Might use, no, this one is to be used with blue. This crease is to be done with blue. Is this the blue or, because they're very similar, the blue and the purple are very similar. This crease is to be done with blue. Crease with blue. And a little bit of the pink that I'm using this red to mimic the pink because it is kind of rubyish. And it totally melts down with it. This one is amazing. So I'm gonna wear this one right here in this area. I've decided. You see the shift? Didn't get much payoff out of it. Now this is the payoff that I want. You see, it's like specks of, and I'm gonna do something that I shouldn't, but I am. I'm gonna put this ColourPop glitter on. I shouldn't do this, I shouldn't do this. But because this spreads all over my face and I have to take it away from my face with Scotch tape. But I learned that maybe if I take it away before I remove my makeup with Scotch tape, maybe it's not that bad. So I shouldn't be wearing this, but I am. Because there's nothing like it. You're gonna see. There's nothing like it. Just take a little bit and you position it in your inner corner. See? There's nothing like it. And if I use Scotch tape to remove this, I think we'll be okay. Because what I did the other time, I just removed my makeup and this was all over my face, all over my face. So we're gonna take some and put a little bit here. I'm gonna take some, and this takes a long time to dry, and put a little bit here. To receive a notification, oh my God, the notifications, you have to turn them off. You have to turn them on. And subscribe, guys, please subscribe to me. It's something that is not that hard, and you're helping me out a lot. So please subscribe to me. If you guys aren't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Okay, so we got our eyes. Something that is not working is the green with the aubergine. So I'm gonna use that blue or the aubergine to mesh them together because this is not working. See? Now it's working. And we have our spring eyes. Let me just angle this a little bit more. You just angle it so that it's avant-garde. See, if I angle it, it's avant-garde. Okay, this is what I wanted. This is exactly what I wanted. Look. Ain't it spring, guys? Okay, now let's put some highlighter on. Freestyle makeup, but it has a theme. It does have a theme. It's it's spring. It does have a theme. So now let's fixate these eyeshadows. And what context would you like here? I think that those crazy blues. Yes, a butterfly. That was the idea, like a butterfly, something like that. A flower. Something like that. And then just for the eyes, I'll put the Charlotte Tilbury because I use it sparingly. It's expensive. just for the eyes. And this brings out the colors. You see, it brings out the colors in the eyes. Now I hope that the glitter is set. I really hope that the glitter is set. Let's start putting glue on the lashes because it takes a long time to put glue on the lashes. And you guys don't have time to be waiting around. So while I do the rest of the eyes or the mouth, let's start doing glue on the lashes. Just put glue on the inner corner. That's my trick. I just put glue on the inner corner. Same lashes as yesterday. I love these lashes. I have a whole bag of them. I have a whole bag of these lashes. The glue is coming off. Okay, just in the inner corner. And the contacts, guys, start thinking about the contacts. You love natural eyes, but that blue, that very artificial blue, I think it will look great here. I really do. Now I'm gonna start doing some black on the eyes so that it has more definition. Just gonna do the pencil. Now I need my mirror. And I'm gonna be very careful not to disturb the green. Or the other colors, but you need this. Yes, thank you. You vote blue, Puss Puss. I know that my natural eyes, but I never like to use my natural eyes. I just love contacts. If you guys want my natural eyes, I'll wear hazel. But I never like to use my natural eyes because I love contacts so much. And I think they just seal the look. If I don't wear contacts, I feel like I'm not done. Okay, now here. This eye is very watery. Okay. This one is not as watery. Probably because of the glitter. The glitter makes it very watery. But it's just so fabulous. Okay, more glue for the lash. I put 2 layers of glue for the lashes. Where's the lash glue? I didn't put it back. Lash glue, it's right here. See, but it's always a surprise. You thought that it was gonna be a simple A simple natural spring look? Hell no. We need it all. We need it all. And the mouth, the lips are not finished yet. Second layer of glue for the eyes. Okay, no more glue. Now, mascara, mascara, mascara. Natural, ain't nobody got time for that. That's true, puss puss. Ain't nobody got time for natural. Natural is not on this channel. I can do sometimes a natural look for you guys, but it's like me in drag. If I do natural, I feel like I'm in drag. Actually, if I'm without makeup, I feel like I'm in drag. Like this, I feel like myself. Yes, Diane, I don't half-ass anything. We can't afford to half-ass anything. You guys are too awesome. You deserve a lot. So I don't half-ass it. I told you it was gonna be a spring look, and it is a very deep, complex spring look. I have my bottom lashes that they were green from the tint. My bottom lashes were green. But now we have the eyes. See how the eyes start getting together? They look crazy. Everything looks crazy, but after everything is done, things start coming together. Even if it looks like it's a lot, the lashes are still drying, so I'm gonna put that lipstick from Milani. I like this color with beige. I'm gonna go all over it, and then I'm gonna contour my lips again. Just let it dry. It's not gonna be this color. If you guys are liking this color, take a picture because it's not gonna be this color. The lip liner that I used is the mauve from Maybelline gel liners. It's almost dried. When it's dried, we can start contouring it. But for now, I'm just gonna line it again with a beige. And this is gonna be the lining. Now I'm gonna start contouring the lips with the mauve. The lipstick is not dried yet, so it's not the best time to contour. Let's put the lashes and let's put the lenses on. So the lashes, let's put the lashes. We always put lash. I always put lashes. I love lashes. and they lift. See? They lift. Because I didn't put it in all the lash. And they keep lifting and lifting and lifting. That's what I love about the lashes. Look at the eye look, guys. Actually, the eye look is needing a little bit more definition. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? My brush, my brush, my brush, my brush. Because I only have one. Can't find it. Okay. I'll use this one. I'll use this one. With the mauve, with the purple, to give it a little bit more definition here. Because the see the how do you call them? The glitter was taking definition away. Actually, the glitter is not that hot here. Not that hot. But it's okay. As long as it has the definition, that's what I want. The glitter takes it away a little bit, to be honest. I have to override the lip. Oh, you like the lip color? The lip color, take a picture. Because it's not gonna stay like this. I use a lot of lip colors to achieve what I want. So now, let's put the contacts. I'm gonna go get the contacts. Just let me contour the lips a little bit. Actually, this contouring is taking too long. I'm gonna get my pen. My pen contours very quickly. See? See how I annihilate this place here? Okay, and while this is dry, I'm gonna go get the contacts. Get those crazy contacts. Have to wash my hands though. Okay, now let's go get the crazy blue. The crazy blue will go great with this look. I think it's gonna go amazing. Even though these are not called transformation, this is a transformation every day. The contouring is just not popping. I'm gonna really have to go heavy on the contour afterwards. But this crazy, let's see, this crazy blue or the green. What about, because since it's summer, let's see if the green, because now that I'm looking at the crazy blue does steal the show. It does steal the show. What do you guys think? Crazy blue or green? Or natural blue? Do you want me to try the natural blue? I'll try the natural blue for you. I think that the crazy blue is off the charts because it steals the show. It's like the show is supposed to be the eye makeup, and the crazy blue just steals the show. Let's try a natural blue. What do you guys think? Natural blue or the green? It's your decision. Because I think that both work. But I do like the green. But it's your decision. Natural blue, Andrea Oliveira says natural blue. Now you're confused. Oh my God. Let's go with green. We rarely have the opportunity to do green. Let's go with green. It has to be a blue. Okay. Okay, now you like the blue, Tiger. Okay, let's do the blue. Let's do the blue. Let's do the blue, the natural blue. Because the other one was like too much. So let's do the natural blue because the natural blue does fit here a lot better. Or that blue from yesterday. Let's try that blue from yesterday too. The Madonna blue. The grayish Madonna blue. That one, most often than not, works. Let's see, because this blue, it's kind of too faded. I don't want a blue that overpowers, but I don't want something that's too faded. Let's say the gray blue from Madonna. Oh yes. Oh yes. What do you guys think? The gray blue from Madonna, right? It's always the best. It's always the best. It's impressive. But I want to hear your opinions. I want to hear your opinions. The process of elimination. I think we're going to go with this one. This one wins every single time. It's crazy. I can't wait for them to do a blue version of this. Remember, I have that blue version, that Farrah Fawcett, but it doesn't fit my eye. But I do have that Farrah Fawcett blue. But this one always wins. And I think they're gonna make a blue version of it because there's already a blue version of it from other brands. This is a very popular lens. And I can't wait for them to do a blue version and a green version of this. I will get them all. I think they already have it. Let me see. Let me check. Let me check in my iPad if they have it. So, it's where I buy my contact lenses. It's called Mystique Eyes. Mystique Eyes. Go. Mystique Eyes official. Close. And this is Chelsea gray, like the Madonna blue. I'll search for Chelsea. They still only have the gray one. They still only have the gray one. Oh no. The other blue is not the Chelsea. Because these are fabulous, but I'm gonna show you the blue ones. So I'm gonna show Chelsea blue. That I ordered. I have them here. Images. They're the most beautiful lens ever. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can find it so that I can try it for you guys. I'm gonna see if I can try it. Yes, I have it. You guys are gonna be astonished, but I can't wear them because they don't fit my eye. But you guys are gonna be astonished. Yes, they make them with prescription puss, but it's only for myopia. They don't make it for farsighted. It's everything for nearsighted. But they do make it with prescription puss. I just don't have any prescription. I don't need any prescription. Look at this blue. I can't wear them because they're not my size, but look at this blue. Oh. Has something here. Isn't it freaking amazing? They're not that, they're similar. They're similar. But look at how much better this blue is. I can't wear them. See how my eyes start getting red right away because they're too tight for my eyes. Lenses have a size. But this eye, ooh, I just love this blue. Can't wait till they make it in my brand, in the Mystique Eyes brand. The Mystique Eyes brand is like the best ever. So comfortable. You can wear them all day. I've been wearing contact lenses for 20 years. And these are the most comfortable I ever came across with. Okay. Oh, the difference. This one is so comfortable. So comfortable. Okay. So now we have our contacts, we have everything. And now let's finish the lips. Let's finish the lips. I bought something that it's supposed to make contouring go easily. It's this, the Shuggy Girl. Supposed to make contouring go easily. It does. Because I contour my lips a lot. And sometimes when I'm done with that, I contour my lips, my inner side lips with brown, with actual brown. Still have my iPad here. Now all of this will come together, I promise. And with brown, it makes sense because you contour your face with brown. So it makes a lot of sense. And then I use like a lipstick that I hope I have here. That is very, very nude, that I build it up. That's why I said don't pay attention to this color because this color is just a base. And now I kind of blend it. even the edges. I blend the edges a little bit. And now that it's all contoured, I can keep building up with the highlighter. Because I want a specific shape of lips. And I can even go with the white highlighter. And going with the white highlighter, I can even go with a, ooh, this is a brown one. A white, oh, I have here this pencil, that this one is way better. This is from Palladio, from Sally Beauty. Who knew? And of course, these are the bones, but you don't want your lips to kind of go out like this, do you? So get any color that's very sheer. For example, this red is very sheer. It's a very sheer red. Look. And now you can start kind of from the inside coloring your lips. From the inside, you color your lips. I know you start getting a natural lip, even if it's all contoured. Okay, and I've been enjoying a little bit, just a little bit of lip liner. Kobe, it's brown. Oh, but this is so pretty. Just a little bit of lip liner. And now I'm gonna use just a little bit of highlighter to give me that. I love these two dots here. And for spring, we're gonna use a pink highlighter. We're gonna use a pink highlighter. Now let me think where I have a pink highlighter. I know I do, but I need to think. I know. I used to wear this all the time, you guys. I used to wear this Roxy all the time, all the time. And they have here a pink highlighter. So we're gonna start putting it on. And it's really pink. Or we can use this one right here. This silverish pink. This one has a very pink hue to it. I think this one's better. Look. It's very sparkly. Let's see in the face. Oh, it's way better. It's way better. Look what it does. Ooh. And so I got the highlighter just to put it here. Pink highlighter. This one is actually a very nice pink. What about this one? No, this is more of a goldish pink. This is like a beautiful pink highlighter. Beautiful pink highlighter. And it's so sparkly. So sparkly. A lot of glitter though. A lot of glitter. I'm gonna have a really hard trouble removing this. Now, after all of this, what's missing is a lot of contouring. Like a lot of contouring. And I'm gonna bust my trusted brush, that contouring brush, this one, with the darkest contour that I have, because we're missing a lot of contour here. And you know that with contour, without contour, it's not me. And I'm pinching the brush so that the pigment goes where it needs to go. And then you can unpinch the brush and just fade it. See? Just fade it. But look at the difference that the contour makes. I'm not going to be shy about it, because I wasn't shy about the eyes, and I'm going to be shy now about the contour. Ah! And it looks good on real life, I promise. I have my mirror here. I have a mirror here. It looks really good on real life. It doesn't look crazy. I always have a mirror to make sure that in real life it doesn't look crazy, because on camera you can get distracted and it starts looking crazy. But if you have the mirror, you kind of go and you blend it. More contour here. Actually, I'm gonna take my brush and we're gonna reapply the contour on the nose a little bit. Because with all of this, we lost contour. And that cannot be. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Diane. I am the hero of my own story. That's true. I think we all are the heroes of our own stories. We all have our own stories to tell. And I love to tell mine with paint. Whatever it is, I think that my story is told with paint and words because I can't shut up. Paint and words, that defines me. Because I am the kind of person that I never could shut up. People would say, "Shut up, Tiago." And I couldn't. I would for like a second. And then after a second, I would be saying something again. And I can't keep a secret also. I really can't keep a secret. Because if you guys tell me, "Tiago, don't tell anybody. I'm gonna tell you something. Don't tell anybody." That will eat me from inside. I will say, "I rather not. Please don't tell me. Please don't tell me. I rather not know." Because I cannot keep a secret for the life of me. So if you guys have a secret, do not tell me. I'm not the person to keep secrets. Okay, I'm feeling glamorous again. With the contouring, I'm feeling glamorous. More here, more here. And maybe, just maybe a little bit of matte highlighting. Just a little bit. Right here. Right here. Right here. Oh, I forgot to highlight. I forgot to highlight that area. That area. The Cupid's bow, it's always necessary. With pink. Okay, it's highlighted. Now it needs to be contoured a little bit. We lost a lot of contour with this look. I think we didn't spray on time. See how makeup goes away if you don't spray it? Makeup just goes away. You have to spray it too. Now I need that brush. Okay, I can use this one. And we can even put more blush. Can't we put more blush? We can put more blush. Let's put more blush. With this one, we already have a lot of it, but let's put more. I love this blush. And what if we do that Boy George thing that we did? That he put yellow on top of the blush. I think we should try and do that. Let's put yellow on top of the blush, like Boy George did. In homage to Diane. No, in homage to Erica. Diane is the one that is, no, this should be in homage to Diane. I'm sorry, I'm mixing you guys again. Sorry, Diane is the one that loves Boy George. So this is an homage to Diane. Ooh. I love the way the yellow spreads. Yes, Diane. This is an homage to you. Like that Boy George blush. Works perfectly here. Looks amazing. Oh my God, I love it. I just love it. I kind of want to put some in my nose, but the nose is so sculpted that I feel that it would be a shame to put something in the nose. The nose is just so sculpted. Where's the blending brush? I kind of need the blending brush for the nose a little bit. Let's see if I need to blend here or anything. I loved this yellow technique, to put yellow on top of the blush. I think it's really, really good. Okay, so now I'm gonna put a little bit of lip gloss. I always forget this name. Just a little bit. The plumping one. The extreme, lip injection extreme from Too Faced. It doesn't plump anything. It just makes your lips tingle. And mine don't even tingle anymore. Now we're not done, We still need to spray and Cody Airspun. Don't forget the Cody Airspun. It's your job to remind me of the Cody Airspun. I'm gonna spray myself a lot now because we're done. Theoretically, we're done. Protect your hair because this is drying. This has alcohol in it. I put this one. Now, let it dry a little bit, let it dry a little bit. Now I'm gonna put the Charlotte Tilbury all over. Protect your hair. And now I'm gonna sit here until this dries because I'm not gonna forget the Cody Airspun. We're all gonna sit here until this dries. We're not gonna move to hair. We're gonna do hair. Oh, and jewelry. We could do colorful jewelry today. I have a haul for you guys. I have a haul. Let me start putting things back in here so that I have place for the haul while I'm drying. Let me tidy up a little bit so that we have place for the haul. And all of this can go here, all of this can go here, all of this can go here, 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 this can go here. Almost dried, almost dried. Just putting the lids back on stuff so that I can keep using them. Otherwise they dry, everything dries. And over here, everything is fine. Everything is fine. Ooh, this one right here. So that we have space for the haul. Oh, and I don't need the mirror for the hall, so I'll just put the mirror here. I don't need this for the hall. Yay, now we have space. Now we have space. For everything. Okay. Ah, I'm dried. Now we can do the Codier spun. Now watch. Now watch the magic happen. This makes your complexion out of this world. Oh, thank you. Get relaxed there. Oh my God, that's amazing. Look at the Codier spun at work. And then it gets absorbed by the skin and you never have to retouch again. Cass is in the house using another account. Oh my God, really? Cass, what's your account now? I'm gonna undo the lips a little bit so that I can put a little bit of powder on top of my lips and still have the hydration. My God, we're done. 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 Now let's do the hair. Let's do the hair. The hair is easy. I already have it half done. But we're gonna use the oil today. Normally we use the spray, but we're gonna use the oil. I already have it half done with pins, with a lot of things. Just need to remove some pins. And let's use the oil. It's not an oil, it's just pure silicone. That's why it's so good. Look at what it does. Look at my hair. That was so brassy. It gets brassy every day. Not brassy, shine. It lacks shine. And look at what it does. And it's oxidizing, so it's getting a little bit more. It looks healthy and beautiful, but it's not. Look at the breakage. Look at the breakage. Look. It's not, but it looks like it. But it's not healthy in any way. This makes it look healthy. If your hair is not healthy, imagine if it was. Imagine if it was healthy. I've already had, well, I never had healthy hair because I've always bleached it. Coconut oil, Cass, I can't wear coconut oil. To be honest, I don't like it at all. In the winter, I wear it in the winter in Germany. With the cold, it went stiff. So I never used it again, and it never did much for my hair. This does. Look what this does. It's like I just came from the hairdresser. This does. This, you guys can rely on this because this makes your hair beautiful. Beautiful. Even if it's dying like mine. Now, I just need to put a pin here. Then, because I want it to be secure, then a pin here. Then I put pins, I take pieces like this, and I put pins underneath like this. Oh, Cass, I need so many things. It's just that it's not worth it at this point. The hair is gone. The hair is gone. I just need to make the most of it. It's not worth it. Trust me. And most of it are extensions. So I just remove them and trash them. So don't worry about the condition of my hair because it's not even worth it. It's not even worth it, trust me. It's something that it's just so many extensions, so much fake hair, extensions all over the place, fake hair all over the place, and oh, give it some curls that I just try and make it look as best as I can. I became really good in making damaged hair look good because my hair is always damaged. I always put extensions that are, oh, I didn't get all of your message, Cass, I'm so sorry. But my hair is always bleached to the bone, 613. And if your hair is long, you need to take care of it, of course. But my hair is not that long. I can just chop it and put extensions on it. You know, don't worry. Don't worry. I got this. I love your suggestions. I love your suggestions. Oh, Cass Queen, you can copy my hair color if you do it in phases. For example, don't bleach your hair all at once. Bleach it with 20 developer. Don't go over 20 developer. But you're gonna have to stay in the house for like 4 days. You won't be able to go out with orange hair unless you're comfortable going out with orange hair. But you can bleach it for 20 minutes with 20 developer. That's the way to bleach hair properly. And then you take it off. Then the next day you bleach it again because you're not gonna get the results with just one bleach. The bleaching, then you bleach it again with 20 developer, 20 minutes until you get the desired result that is a pale yellow. That might take 4 days, so you're gonna be walking around with orange hair. Then you tone it, and to tone it with this color, it's T14 and T18, but I don't like it. If I were you, I would tone it just with 2 bottles of T18. You always need 2 bottles. 1 bottle is never enough. But yes, it's a very nice color, and if you guys like my hair, it's really damaged, but I can teach you always a way to get the same result without damaging it. There are ways to achieve this without damaging it. Mine is already damaged from the get-go. So, what can I do? Have to live with it. And I know that there's the reconstruction masks, there's all of that, but it would be like reconstructing dead, over bleached, brittle hair. Even the bonding. I even have the bonding, those bonding things that you put to reconstruct the bonding. It works a little bit. Everything works. Everything works a little bit. But it just doesn't work enough to the point that it's worth it, you know? So let's go with the haul. Let me just wash my hands because I have silicone on my hands. It's feeling very silicone. And I actually bought things that are very appropriate for today. purple rain today, yes. Today it's more like spring, you know? More like spring. So let's go to the hall. Let's go to the hall. I got this. So that I can put it somewhere here for you guys. This one I got thinking about you guys. For when I'm not in the chair, that you guys have something nice. See? I think that this one would be really nice here. Let me take this out. And so I always get these things. I'm always thinking, what will they like? What will they like? And I think that this one is like freaking awesome. Okay, got it. It's closed. Oh my God, what do you guys think? Now these are too much. Now these are too much. Let's remove these. And I have more things for you guys. But for now, isn't this beautiful? I love this. There's something missing here. I'll find something that will, something that will look nice here. Maybe these. Again. No, these don't look good here. These don't look good here. I'll find something, but I think that this for you guys, it's amazing. I thought about it for a real long time. A prince or a king? I would like to be a king, you know? I would like to be a king. I'm gonna tell you why. I heard that you can buy a title. People buy titles of counts and of dukes and of all of that. And I thought, if I would buy a title, I would buy a title of king. I would, because you can actually buy a title. If you want to be from the nobility, if you want to be noble, you can buy a title. And I always thought, what the F, if I bought a title, it would be of king right away. But people actually do that. People that actually think that they can get into. You have queen in your title, of course you're cast queen, reina. Oh my God, look at this one that I got. This one is like, I don't know if it's a pigeon, if it's an eagle, if it's a, whatever it is, it's a bird. And I love it. Oh, SPAC, then you would love going to Germany, to that. There's like the Neuschwanstein. You would love living in the Neuschwanstein. Oh, and I got another one. Like this. Let me see, let me remove the tags. Got another one like this that is so beautiful. This one is like an eagle. See, these are so beautiful. I always get the special pieces, you know? Yes, I visit that castle, but I was a little bit uncomfortable because I was like, this should all be mine. That's the first, I never felt envy in my whole life. Guys, I'm gonna be really honest with you. I never felt envy in my whole life. But in that castle, in Neuschwanstein, I got that feeling of, what are people doing in my castle? This is my castle. Get away from it. I got that feeling that I wanted that castle so bad, so bad, so bad. I wanted that castle. Can you believe it? It's like sometimes we get crazy. Sometimes we do get crazy. And this one I bought for me. This one I bought for me. But let's see how it looks in our background. Let's see how it looks in our background, because if it looks good in our background, oh yes, that's why I create these. It doesn't show much, but if I have the two together, oh my God, the two together, they look beautiful. Don't they look, but you can't see this one much against the background. That's the truth. It doesn't add much. So might as well keep this one for myself to put it here. Let's put it here. Where should I put it? Right here, right here. Right here, really up. Really up. Yes, it does not show much. It's because it's beautiful. But the red does. The red does. That's what I'm happy with. The red does show. So I'll pick up every red thing that I have and I'll put it there. Ooh, this one looks nice here. Now, what do I have more? I'm saving the the necklaces for the end. I'm saving the necklaces for the, oh, and remember that from yesterday? I got another one that actually works. So now I got the alligator, the one that actually works. Now more. I want to show you the rings. I hope I have a lot of rings. Oh, I do. I don't have a lot, because I already have a ton of stuff. But I brought some special pieces. So I brought these, this one is so special. Oh, imported furniture, I love. Oh, where do I keep all my stuffs back? I'm gonna show you. See? This is where I keep all my stuff. All my stuff. Satisfied? A lot of things. So, and I got another ring that doesn't look like it's much, but I thought that it was really, really special. I have a full stash. I do have way too much. Found that this one was very beautiful to pair up with others. And I got some earrings. Remember the elf earrings? And I saw these are not elf earrings, but I thought I can wear them as elf earrings. See? I can wear them as elf earrings. Like when we had the Elf King. Oh, I would love to be invited to the Met Gala. I don't see that happening anytime soon, but hey, you never know. But I would love to be invited to the Met Gala. Love, 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 love. You see, this mimics an elf ear. And you can wear it like this, or you can wear it as a wing like this. Like this as a wing. It's also very, very nice, almost like fish-like. Actually, this is good for today, but let's go with the elf. With the elf thing. With the elf thing, it's much, much better. Yes, I love it. I just love it. I'm not gonna put it in the other ear because you can't see the other ear. But it's really, really special, this one. See, I got special pieces. Then I got a necklace that actually goes pretty well today. We can pair it up with some other things that I have here, but this one goes pretty well today. Let me see if I can turn this into a choker. I don't think so. I don't think so, but I needed it to go like this. Maybe. Nah, it won't. Or will it? No, I would have to do surgery on it for it to go as a choker. It doesn't matter. It goes like this. If it goes like this, I can just open this a little bit more. Open this a little bit more. And here, put the, find something that I have green, any green stuff that I have. I'm sure I have plenty. I have this peacock green. But this is kind of too bluish. It's kind of too bluish. I need green. I need green. Let me see. It's all a mess. I have this one here. This one will this one, if I can take this as a choker that I can then put another one in the middle. But I can turn this one into a choker. You see? Now I just need another one here for the middle. Like, for example, this right there. This would work. Let's see if we have anything that's greener. Or purple. No, purple, I don't have anything purple. I don't know why I never have anything purple. Or blue, because we also have blue in our eyes. We also have blue in our eyes. So, there's this blue. This would go nice like this. Let me see. Oh my God, such difficulty. Come on. Ugh, when these are so difficult, I just give up. Yes, 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 yes. It was difficult, but worth it. And see, now we're getting it with the eyes. Now we're getting it with the eyes. And I got another. This one is another one that we have to wear today no matter what. No matter what, we have to wear this one today. This one is super heavy, but I'm thinking this one like this. This one like this or like this, no, like this. Everything just fell off. Oh no. Everything just fell off. You know what? I almost don't mind because I can wear these for other things. But it's a bummer. I wanted to wear this one today. Such a bummer. I mean, I can put them together. I can totally put them together. But it's a dangerous necklace. You know, I always say that they have the most beautiful things, but I never say that they have the most beautiful quality. Where is it? Okay, how do I stop this? So it's right here. I'm gonna knot it. I'm gonna take one piece. So they have like two pieces, a gold and a black one. And I'm gonna knot the chain. So we're doing crafts now. So notice that I knotted the chain. So now it's like this. And now, so supposedly, let's see how this goes. You take one of this, then you take a gold one and a black one. Then another one of this. Then a gold one and a black one, then another one of this. See, I'm constructing it already. Then I never saw something like this. You see, I always talk about how beautiful things are, but I never talk about the quality because the quality is always meh. To tell you the truth, I was kind of putting the earrings here and I had to open another one because one broke. The quality is awful, to tell you the truth. But I love the people there. I love the pieces. I love everything. And so I keep going and I keep getting stuff, but the quality is awful. Thank you, my dear. So supposedly there's another one that's missing. Or no? Because now I only have like this one and this one. Let me see if there's another one missing. Oh yeah, there is. It was right here missing. And then another one here. I think that's all. I think that's it. Maybe there's even more missing. Let me see here. Nope. There's just one of these, so I think that's all. Put one of these, you put one of these. 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 And I think that's all. Yes, that's all. Then I knot the chain so that it doesn't happen again what just happened. Couldn't they have knotted the chain for me? Would have been so much easier. Okay, so now it's done and it won't fall off. Now let's see, but now it's shorter. Now it's shorter, it comes up to here. Now it's not that fancy. No, it's not that fancy, but hey, no, I'm not gonna wear it today. Today's not the day. And it broke, so it has bad karma now. Let me see, something else, something else, something else. That I had in mind. What did I have in? And I had something in mind for this. Oh, the last one that I bought there. The last one that I bought there. Can't figure, oh, it's right here. I would love to wear this, but I don't know if it would fit. No, it would fit only if I did this. But actually, we can do this if we remove the other ones. What do you guys think? Should we? Oh my God. We don't even need to remove the other ones. It's already perfect like this. We're just gonna wear it like this, and that's it. It goes with the with this one. And now, lots and lots and lots and lots of chains. No, actually, this one is gonna go here. It's almost like the bird is nesting. And I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna sandwich them. This one here, And this one here. Ooh, very springy with birds. Now let's put some rings on. Let me get here my rings. And I actually have rings that resemble the spring. I actually have rings that are very, very spring-like. I have this one that is like a phoenix that we can wear here. We can remove these. This one we can remove. This one might stay, but hey, for now let's remove them so that we can get the spring ones. And I know I have a bird-like one here. A very birdy one. So let's wear this ring too here. Because of the green. This one we can kind of wear because let's put it on the side. Let's put it on the side. Oh, I was looking for this one. This one. The birds. And now that I lost weight, I can wear it in any finger that I like. So I can wear it on this finger, look. Isn't it beautiful? Now this one can stay here, while this one goes here. And I have like this beautiful flower that I would love to wear, but rarely. This flower rarely goes good. Might as well wear this one because this one does look good. Now more things. I have one more phoenix that might be nice for, no, but two phoenixes on the row, no. Might be nice for this ring. Ooh, this one is looking so nice, look. Then, more. No snakes today. I see more birds. Have a fish. You can use a fish. Oh, and it's perfectly colorful. I love it. With the fish. Fish is spring-like too. Now there's no point in looking for more. I think we have the rings. We have the... I just wish there was something greenish going on here. Let's see what I have. Right here, there's nothing. Let me go check right there. There's this yellow one. There's the flower one. Oh. There's this one. I just don't want to play with the medieval ones. I just don't want to play with the medieval ones. So we have these. I think that these with color are nice. For example, removing this one and putting on this one. See, it goes a lot more with the theme. Same thing here. I'm gonna remove this one. And I'm gonna put one that I have there on top. I still have these in red. And I won't need a coat for today. See? Oh my god, it looks so nice. I liked it better before, but this is more appropriate. Same thing here. Same thing here. Let me do this. Put an appropriate bracelet on. Put this one on. That it goes over. This one goes over it, so I like it. And put a blue one on. So this goes more with the matching. Now I'm kind of wanting more blue here. I have these as well. But these don't translate anything. Just as I have this one as well. This one is fabulous, but not for today. Not for today. But it is fabulous. So, let's do this. We have this. Oh, I even have a black phoenix. Look at me with the black phoenix. That's nice. We have this. Maybe we can play around with something here. I'm missing something a lot more bluish. I'm really missing something blue after this. Let me see, body jewelry. Nope. No body jewelry to be seen. Let's see what happens with this one. This one would be awesome if I could do this, but I can't. It doesn't go all the way. And it's not that blue, to be honest. I have this one. But I really think this one is broken. I really think this one is broken because, of course, things break around. Ooh, but it would look amazing like this. What do you guys think? If I could make it work? Maybe I can make it work with wire. I think I can with wire. Let's stop being a diva and let's start crafting things. I think that this one, or I have one here too. One very colorful. We're gonna be using wire now. So you guys have all, ooh, look at this. Do you like it? Because I'm gonna be using wire now to extend the length. So I can use anything now. You guys like this one? You guys like the blue? The blue is special. Let me tell you, the blue is special. This blue, I don't think that this blue is. I can't see your chats. Are you guys there? If you guys are there, please say something. Because I can't not see your chats. what about this one? The blue crystal. Ooh, and what about this crystal? No, this is too much. Tiago, it's too much, but the blue crystal. Let's go with the blue crystal. So, I'm gonna go get, what's here? So I have a kit. I have a whole kit that is for jewelry, and I have all the tools. And I have all the tools. Oh, I found something. If you guys want a doll of me, there's Cat Noir. Oh, and I didn't do the faces. The faces for the photos. Let's do the faces for the photos because I need faces for thumbnails. Okay, think I got it. Bah. Doing the sexy faces. You know I like to do the sexy faces, but I get sick of them because they're not me. I'm a lot more quirky than that. You know that. But I like to do the sexy faces. The sexy faces are always nice. So I'm gonna use the wire to extend the oh, this is really not done here. So this is easy. I just take one point and twist it. Then now I'm gonna put it around me. Around where I wanted. And now let's see where it ends up. I'm gonna put it here, put it here. Now let's see where I wanted to have it. I want to have it right here. Yes, right here. So I just go here. I twist it. I put a lot, but it doesn't matter because you can just, this is not the gold-plated one. I hate the gold-plated one because it's just so unmalleable. See? And now it works. Now I have what I want. Yay! Crafting. Crafting is amazing. We love to craft. Okay, you guys. So, I don't know if I have lipstick on my mouth. I kind of do. To go brush my teeth. Let me drink something. I'm parched. I'm parched out of this, but I really enjoy this look, don't you? Okay, guys, so love you all. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna go anywhere. I don't think so. I'll probably just try and go to the gym a little bit with all of this. And, oh, we forgot the belt. Can't forget the belt. So I'm gonna take my shirt, and I think that a jade belt. Oh my god, I need to button this up. I'm not gonna put the shirt on top, but I think that a jade belt will be fine. Will be fine. Let me just... We cannot forget the belt. And we could put more belts. I can put more belts afterwards. Just to go shaky, 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 shaky. Okay, my love, so now it's time to go. We've been here a long time. This makeup took a long time, but it's worth it because it's all for you and for me to feel the best that we can. Okay, one last look at the makeup. One last look at the makeup. One last look at the makeup and bam. Okay, love you. Love you all, cast. Big kisses. Bye, Diane. Bye, Erica.